Here from Midtown Comics Times Square. We're here to do another great unboxing video. Today we have two very special items. We have the Marvel animated style statues from Gentle Giant. These feature, in this case, a couple members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but the line encompasses so many of Marvel's great heroes and villains. We're going to take a look at some of these statues and we're going to just gawk at them because they're so fantastic. Such cool pieces. Before we do that, before I crack it open, I'm so eager. Let's take a look at some of this box art. Here first we have Star-Lord. Now, eager-eyed viewers may notice that this is based on the art style of Skottie Young. Skottie Young, of course, so popular for his baby variant covers that he has done with Marvel over the years. And we're going to crack open Star-Lord here. I believe that this was the variant for Legendary Star-Lord #1. And it does, when you open it up, come with a little certificate of authenticity. Pulling that out, it'll tell you what number you have for the statue line. They only make 3,000 of these, so they are a limited edition, and that way you can kind of check to see. A lot of collectors like to have different number values. There's kind of a market for that as well. We pull it out of its styrofoam shell, and we will see that we have Peter Quill himself, the legendary Star-Lord. I am a big Star-Lord fan. I'm also a sucker for Chris Pratt, so maybe I'm a little biased. He pulls out very nicely of his little plastic sleeve, seal that back up, and we have this wonderful little statue. Really cool, really captures the animated style of Skottie Young's art, and really a lot of fun. I think it does a great job of capturing the likeness of the cover in question. And even if you aren't familiar with Skottie Young's art style, it's just cool because, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy has been dominating worldwide, such a worldwide phenomenon, and it's really been a great film series. Really cool to see that they've done these characters justice with this animated style. Now I'm going to put Star-Lord off the side here, and we got to show off this twosome of Rocket Raccoon and Groot. Taking a look at that box art, you can see this is obviously going to be a bigger figure. Of course, Groot towers over most. And he's got Rocket Raccoon standing in the palm of his hand. I can't wait to see what this guy looks like outside of the packaging. A nice little detail is that both of the figures and the entire line does feature a little blurb that tells you about the statue and the characters. But let's go ahead and crack it open. Here we go. Nice and firm in there. Once again, it does come with the certificate of authenticity that tells you the make and number. Very cool. And I also just like it. It's made out of a nice cardstock. It's pretty durable, so you don't have to worry that it's just a flimsy little piece of paper. You're getting quality here. Gentle Giant's been doing such amazing work for years and years. It's really nice to see that they have diversity to their line, always providing such great sculpting work, and I'm already in love with this. This is awesome. Let's take off that plastic wrap, put this off to the side. We've got Groot and Rocket here. A little bit of styrofoam on it. Really cool, really fun. Giant smiles on Groot, but of course, completely uninterested in anything going on is Rocket. He's always got a dry sense of humor compared to the more animated Groot. Perfect for this animated line. Really fun. Actually, a nice detail I want to show off here is the top of Groot's head has some really great detailing that shows the different levels of bark on him. Of course, Groot kind of looks like a tree, so you expect to see some bark here. I really like the detailing on the eyes, the multiple layers of wear on the figure without making it look too aged or shaded in. It still maintains that animated style. So here, if you want to start assembling your very own Guardians of the Galaxy, you can see them here together. And let's move this off to the side. And we do have a couple other figures in the line, so you can see what they all look like together. It's really such a great line. So cool to see. You can see how big this Groot is if you put him even beside, say, Iron Man, who's jetting off into the sky, you can still see that Groot towers over him because he's got such a massive frame, and it's really cool. It's a really great price point. These are $71.99 a piece, which is really nice because it makes it easy on your wallet and such a nice quality. You can see the consistency on the paint throughout the entire line, and they're all made so well and with such love. I have to give it out to Gentle Giant for really putting out such a cool, unique line in this world of statues where you see realistic renditions. Gentle Giant's in a league of its own with its animated style Marvel statues. So thanks for checking us out. Swing by any of our stores or shop with us online on midtowncomics.com, and you can find all of these animated statues and more. I'm Henry. Thanks for tuning in.